Hero.
What's up, you beautiful people? I get asked all the time, how do I clean my four-wheeler up? And I figured this was the perfect day to do it because look at this thing. It is absolutely horrendous looking. We went on a ride actually 5 days ago, and normally I wouldn't let it sit this long because honestly it makes it a lot worse for cleaning, but I didn't get a good day to get out here and actually clean this thing. It's been crazy, and I've been way too busy the last little bit to deal with this thing. So today I got a little break and we're gonna do this. Let's go. Quick rundown of the products that I opt to use. I use the Chemical Guys Mr. Pink, the Chemical Guys Diablo Wheel Cleaner, Chemical Guys VRP, Meguiar's Endurance Tire Spray, and a foam cannon. Now, none of this stuff's really mandatory. This is just the stuff that I use. I put this stuff on first through the foam cannon. Then I let things dry up a little bit. I'll put the VRP on all the plastics, because this stuff makes it look crazy shiny. This stuff I'll put on my brush metal wheels. It does a really good job of cleaning them up. And then usually I'll spray almost the entire bike down with this stuff, because it keeps it really shiny. Then I've got this little thing for getting in grooves, this little thing for getting in other grooves, and this thing here for wiping everything down. Let's go. One other thing I'd recommend if you don't have one is one of these quick adapters for your hose. You can put it on little nozzles and things really easily, connect it to your pressure washer that easy, connect it to pretty much any little peripheral that you have. Definitely get one of these. First things first, let's fill up the foam cannon with some water. See if I can do this without getting it completely everywhere. That feels pretty good. I'm gonna go over here, give that a little shake, and put 250 milliliters. Kidding, guys. Just throw some friggin' soap in there. Get it in there. And you know what? While we're at it here, dump some shit over there, because we need to get this thing soapy to get that off. Now, give that a little shake around. Screw your lid back on. Then we'll replace the standard wand with the foam cannon. This thing's always a little tricky to get on here. Connect your hose. And we'll spray this bad boy down. Now, we're gonna go back to the standard wand. Whoops, don't do that, you'll break your threads. Now, next up, we're gonna spray the whole bike down with the high pressure hose. And next up, we're gonna grab this brush. Now this thing's gonna help us get in all the little cracks and get off any of that extra little debris. So usually I'll pour a little bit of the soap over the top, and I'll come in like this and start giving it nothing crazy. I mean, just a bit of a scrub over everything. And it'll help break up some of that extra little debris on there. Then we'll come at it and spray it one more time with the hose. Get any of that loose dirt off there now. Now, next up, we're gonna grab the Chemical Guys Diablo Wheel Cleaner. We're gonna spray this on all the brushed metal. So we're just gonna give this a couple squirts in there. Come around to the other side. Now I'm gonna grab my trusty little sheepskin hand cover here, and I'll get in there and just give it a little wipe. I'm not gonna get too particular with this, because honestly, I'm on brushed metal wheels. They get pretty dirty as soon as I jump into a swamp, so. But it's nice to have them sparkled up when I roll out. And go back to this and rinse it down. Oh my God, I'm literally sweating just being outside power washing a four-wheeler right now. So this is an important part, and we can all agree the four-wheeler looks great now. Wow, Matt, it's shining. Look at it everywhere, all over, it's shining. Woo, good job, Matty. Good job, bud. Then you'll come back outside in 30 minutes and the thing will look like complete doo-doo all over again, because it dries up and you get like that brown film on it. So I'm gonna show you guys the pro tip. The real secret happens and the magic happens in the next step. We'll be back in about 30 minutes. This, we're gonna pair these two things together and we're gonna make some magic, baby. One sec. Okay, we're gonna use this stuff first, the Meguiar's Endurance Tire Spray. Now, this is in a high pressure can, so you can kind of stand back, and we're gonna put that on the rubber. And I put that all over there. Get those tires shined up. There we go. Put it all in there. Do the floorboards. Put it all on there. It's gonna make everything shine. Trust me. Go right up in there. You can get this stuff at Canadian Tire. I got this little hot tip from Octane ATV. Follow him if you're not already. The guy's the man. I like putting it on the brake lights as well. Get some shiny. And right now you'll notice it's kind of goopy, but when it dries, it'll dry smooth and keep this thing glistening. Next up is this chemical Guys VRP, and this stuff's like magic. So I usually like putting it on the seats just because I can kind of get it caked on there a bit. And we're gonna go through and touch all these plastics up here. That looks damn near good as new. You see that? I don't know how it'll translate on camera, but if you look at that, looks like shit. Put a little of that on there, wipe it down. There, look at that. She's glistening, boys. And one more product I forgot to mention at the start of the video is this SIMONIZ Inside Note Protectant. I don't even know if that's actually how you pronounce this, but basically you're gonna go with this in around the headlamps and put a little bit of that on there. Any of those plastics, just get them wet. You can see it'll just make it glisten. And I'll go in and touch up the bars, touch up the dash, go in here and just give one little coat over top, go over the brakes again, the pipes. Here we go. We'll let that dry up and she'll be glistening in about an hour once that tire spray all kind of dries down on it. So there you have it. That's how I clean my four-wheeler. It's not the right way, it's not the wrong way, it's how I do it. The thing always sparkles every time I roll up to the trailhead. That's how I roll. Few products, takes me about 20-30 minutes in total. I'll be good to go for the next one. Anyway, if you like this, hit the like and subscribe button. I'm gonna start saying that in my videos because apparently if I say it, people do it because ain't no one doing it right now. You're watching, but you ain't subbing. Anyway, love you guys. Catch you on the next one. Hero.